Hi, this is Steve here. This is the second video of the That's Alright Mama song, which is going to be the solo. No need to worry in this one, I won't be singing, so that's a bit of good news. Like I say, if you like it, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything. Thank you very much. Okay, start off the solo. It's basically the same little intro as I gave to the song. Now, it's not in the song, but it is in the solo, and it's a typical little rockabilly sort of intro, which is open E, second F sharp, fourth A flat, fifth A. And from there, you are going to do what they call a dyad, I believe, which is a little two-note sort of chord, really. And those two notes are middle finger on the fifth, on the second string, which is the B, and your ring finger on the sixth, on the third, which is the G. Sometimes it does take a little while to get that, to get hold of the two notes, but you will get it in time with a bit of practice. It's quite simple from there. You just slide back 2 frets so that you are then on the third and fourth. So it's fifth, sixth, third, fourth. The third little chord is basically you can just do a normal E chord, but just play the second and third strings, or you can just hold the 2 down. Doesn't really make any difference as long as you only hit those notes. So it's slide down and then slide back up. Do it again. Do it again. Now from here you're going to be doing single note little solo, and you finish off obviously, and what you need to do then is keeping your finger on the fifth. Now I do swap fingers here, which perhaps is not the right way, but I tend to get my index finger on there because I find it easier to do the bend, and then hammer from the fifth on the B string onto the seventh. So it's fifth, seventh, fifth, seventh bend, fifth. So it's 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. But on the middle one, little bend. Fifth, seventh, fifth, 7 bend, 5. And that doesn't count as singing, by the way. From there you move up a string onto the G string and you go 7, 6, 4. And the last little bit is a little roll on the next string up, which is the 4th or the D string. So you can either pick it 3 times, but sometimes it sounds better to sort of roll it. So you're only picking twice. Pick, roll, pick, 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 roll, pick. It's not really a pull off, I just call it a roll. I don't know what the technical term of it is, but you can actually just do 1 pick if you pick it hard enough. So it's right, and that's the last part of the picking. If you find individual notes difficult, because now you're going to do the chord thing. And if you remember the last lesson, we had a D9, and we did that. Well, it doesn't matter really if you start there or there, but I prefer to start with my finger on the 6th string on the 5th fret. And all you're doing is so what you're doing is you're basically hitting that note and just picking some of the there are probably people out there who say you should hit the 1st, then the 3rd, then the 2nd, then whatever. To me, it sounds okay, no matter which ones you hit. I think it's called Travis picking, but you just go then down, up, and that's that part of it. Then you go on to the E chord. If you don't know the E, most basic chord, you should know this, I'm assuming, if you're learning to play lead now. It's index finger on the 3rd, on the 1st fret, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th. And all I'm doing is putting my pinky down on the 2nd string up, putting my pinky down on the 3rd fret and taking it off. And then putting it down on the 3rd on the 1st string. And you can do it individually, or you can play it in a part of a chord, which I prefer. So all you're doing is third off, third off, third off, third off, third off, third off. And then we're coming up just to do this part, which just leads me back into the song really. Little 12 bar sort of blues, sort of, well, not 12 bar blues, but just like a blues beat really, a bit of a shuffle. Now all that is if you know your open F, which is a little bar on the first with first 2 strings, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and the root note F there on the 3rd. So if you do it, if it's an F there, it's an F sharp there, it's a G there, G sharp or E flat there, and when you get to the 5th, it's an A. And all I am doing, yet again, the old pinky coming out. Pinky's just going on and off on the 7th on the 2nd string. Yeah, so I'm back to the song, and that is it, as easy as that. Like I say, if you do want to subscribe, please press the subscribe button, and I always appreciate a thumbs up. More lessons to come. Thank you very much.